Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to BAMSA Night 2019 in 2 months. My name is Kai.
And I'm Rachel, and we will be your MCs for tonight.
Before we get started, we need to implore you guys to make sure that you listen to us before any safety precautions. Sorry. So, in case of a fire, the doors for fire exits are located behind you and to the side of the stage.
Please be aware that the nearest fire exit may be right behind you.
Also, in case of a flood, your non-existent life jackets are located under your seat. Child life jackets are also available, so please approach any members of staff at all times.
If oxygen levels were to fall dangerously low in the theatre, oxygen masks may fall from the ceiling all at once. Please attend to yourself before you attend the class.
The toilets are also located at the back of the stage and in the foyer. Do note that the handicap toilet has a red string, but that is only to be meant to be pulled in case of emergencies.
Furthermore, eating is not permitted in theatre. However, if you have brought something, you can hand it to us and we'll keep it safe and sound.
Also, as the stage is on the same level as the first row of the audience, we do implore you guys to not obstruct the stage at any point in time. So keep your hands and feet in the chairs at all times.
As props will be moved out onto the stage, we ask for your cooperation not to touch them or rile up any of the actors or dancers throughout the performance. Finally, please silence your phones and enjoy the performance. Please! I didn't have a choice! I didn't want any of this! I've only got my daughter left, and she's sick. But if I'm being put to jail, who's gonna take care of her? Please, I beg you!
Did you think about that when you tried to rob me?
Please, madam! I didn't mean to!
No.
I needed the money for my little girl!
The fact that you committed a crime, no matter who you did it for, means that you need to face justice.
Please, madam, I beg you!
I have no sympathy for people like you. Guards!
Please!
Take her away.
No, madam, please!
Handy, you should have let it go. She was just trying to save her daughter, like any mother would.
No, Victor, I won't. She shouldn't have done it in the first place, and I'll make sure that she will never be able to do it again. Everyone has someone who they're willing to sacrifice just about anything for. But even then, I would never go to the extent of committing a crime.
By unanimous decision, Jesse Lovelace, you've been found guilty of attempted theft. I hereby sentence you to 5 years in jail. The court is now adjourned. God, take her away.
Handy, you should have let her go. She was just desperate to save her daughter.
Precisely, Victor. It's those in desperation who are without a doubt more ruthless.
Handy, I've known you for over 29 years. Please, as your best friend and as your confidant, please, you have to learn to put your trust in people, in the community. Jesse,
Are you insinuating that I am wrong?
it's not a matter of being right or being wrong, Andy. No matter how brilliant or even how right you think you are, other people's opinions aren't necessarily wrong. It's how you perceive them.
Well, Victor, in the 29 years that you've known me, you should know by now that my judgment is always fair and it is never skewed.
And I can only hope that someday you will understand.
Body of 33-year-old Jesse Lovelace was found dead by a 5-year-old terminally ill daughter today at 6:48 a.m. The cause of death is suspected to be suicide. Lovelace was due to report to Sungai Buloh prison today to serve a 2-year sentence for attempted death. The child, whose father was reported missing, has no known relatives and is expected to be put into foster care. This is the most recent case.
What are you doing here?
You did this to me, and
No, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault.
How is she, Sam?
well, the reports show that she has sustained no serious injuries. However, we assume that she just passed out from the shock of the accident. Unfortunately, right, there is something we did find unusual. There was a very high amount of caffeine found in her blood, and that's something you might want to take a look at.
Alright. It's okay, Sam. I'll take it over. Okay. So, Andy, how are you feeling?
I'm still a little bit dizzy, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
Whoa. Calm down, Andy, please. Andy, the doctors found high levels of caffeine in your blood. Tell me, have you been sleeping at all?
Sleep. Victor, I have no time for sleep. I have cases to solve besides. I can sleep when I'm dead.
Andy, your body needs rest, or it's just going to shut down like last night. Please, just take it easy.
Victor, I can't do that. I have cases to solve.
Come on, Andy, please. You have to take a breather between cases.
You've always been able to see right from my manager. I suppose being the best detective doesn't necessarily make you the best liar, does it?
Yeah, you never were good at lying.
Boss? Boss?
Mau minum apa? Okay, ma'am. Mau makan apa? We have a salad, tolong buka apa Maggi, Indomie, Italy, dosa.
Slow down. I just wanted to tell you.
Oh, it's okay, madam. We have a lot of nasi varieties to like. We have nasi ayam, nasi lemak, biryani.
It's alright.
Oh, it's okay, madam. I understand, no problem. Hey, satu tiga kosong, panas ada gula, okay? Faham? Madam, can I sit with you for a while? I'm very tired, but today the weather is very nice.
Can you tell me, why did you come to start up a mama store?
What? What do you mean?
Well, you are the owner of this establishment, aren't you?
Yes. Wait, how do you know all this?
It's quite simple, really. See, when I was walking in, I noticed a Porsche parked outside with the plate number J4 and 3. And coincidentally, you're wearing a locket that has the name Jane on it.
You just mentioned it. It's coincidence, lah.
Well, I also know that you used to be a mechanical engineer.
Wow. How you know all this?
Look at your fingers. They have scars that show precise and fine cuts. And these type of scars are only common in mechanical engineers, for when they change the color in the CNC machine. And to further add on to my first point, you know the one about the locket? You have poorly done nail polish on a few of your fingernails, so I deduce that you retired as a mechanical engineer to spend more time with your daughter Jane, and you started your own business with a more flexible timetable.
Yes, it's all true. That's amazing. Well, what's more is that I love my daughter. She's my adorable little button. She's my pride and joy, but other than that, I love my job as a mama reader actually. I get to see more people from different backgrounds. I get to hear the stories. Isn't that fascinating? But anyways, about the dream, I blanked out. No, nonsense. I insist. Aiyo, madam, look at this. This girl claiming that somebody wants to murder her. Somehow she's the main dancer satu dunia. Aiyo, madam, how can you not know satu dunia? It's the biggest cultural event in Malaysia. Merdeka is nothing compared to this, you know. But if this girl is not performing, they might cancel, you know.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you are a detective, right? Why don't you go and solve this case?
You know what? I think I just might.
Oh, you must be detective and I've been expecting you.
I take it that you are the owner of the shop.
Indeed I am. And I really need your help. Without our main dancer Shimei, I believe we cannot start the show at all. Please get involved in this.
Sure, Chris, don't worry. You have nothing to worry about. I'll get down to the bottom of this. But first, I need to collect some evidence. Can you take me to where the helmet is found?
Of course, this way, please. And this is my lead officer, Shimei. Shimei, this is my detective. And you guys go ahead. I have a few important things to attend to.
Shemaine, can you correct me if I'm wrong, but have you been receiving death threats recently?
No shit, Sherlock. Are you gonna help me or what?
Drop, yeah. I can see your hands struggling.
What?
I need you to tell me more about the death threats that you've been receiving. Like, when did you first start receiving them, and how long have they been going on?
I rather not say it here. Besides, how can I know you're to be trusted?
Quite frankly, you really can't. But I assure you that if you decide not to trust me, then you'll be dead by tomorrow.
No, I don't want to die. What do I do?
Then just listen to me. Go ahead and run the show. We'll catch the culprit before he even has a chance to be near you.
But
Trust me, Shemaine. You'll be safe.
alright then. I'm not sure about what choice I have.
She's always been the cheerful and confident one before the threats came in. So I really don't understand why. I mean, she's on good terms with her family. And she's never had any ex-boyfriends, so no any exes there.
Thank you. Thank you for that information. Is there anything else that you would like to add?
Oh, there is. Just between you and me. I think Sarah there has something to hide. Maybe you can stop that. She's never been on good terms with you. I mean, thank you.
Hi, Sarah. Can you tell me about your relationship with Shemaine? Do you happen to be on good terms with her?
Her? Oh, what about that bitch?
Okay, so I take it that you don't like her very much.
Like her? The only day I like her is when pigs actually fly.
Well, have you heard about the death threats that she's been receiving?
Me? Oh, never.
Oh, and one last question. Does anyone else feel the same way as you do about Shemaine?
Honestly, I think everyone is under her spell, but not me. Nah, I can see right through her act.
I have no further questions.
Okay now, bye. I have to get ready.
So
Hey you! What do you think you're doing?
Wait, who are you? What are you doing here?
I know what you're about to do and I'm here to stop it.
What do you mean?
You wanted to kill Shemaine so that your girlfriend dances so you can get the role of big dancer.
How do you know?
You were careless of your planning and you left behind a lot of evidence.
Damn, should have been more careful.
You know, maybe the other dancers would have figured it out, but I sure as hell did.
Please don't tell anyone. I beg of you. I'll give you anything. Anything.
How dare you try to bribe me? I'm an officer of the law and it is my goddamn duty to uphold it.
Wait, law? I'm not breaking any laws.
Don't play dumb with me.
All I wanted to do is just bring my girlfriend out to a trip to the Bahamas.
Oh no, this can't be. Chris!
Well done, detective. You caught me now.
I don't understand, Chris. She's your lead dancer. She trusted you. How
You know
would you do this?
If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. Look, you got your fingerprints all over the body and the weapon. I'm the only witness.
Chris. Why?
Suppose you're familiar with the name Jessie Lovelace, the girl who died because of you?
She wasn't criminal. I did what I had to do.
She was my wife! Do you know what happened to my little girl?
She's safe under foster care. She should be in a warm home now.
Fucking lies! She died, Andy! She fucking died! They didn't have enough funds for treatment. So they left her to die.
I'm sorry, Chris. I didn't know that.
Of course you did. You know everything, Andy. My little girl. Oh, sweet little girl. And then you took everything away from me!
Chris, that's bullshit! If you really cared about them, then you would have stayed with them and took care of them like you should have.
You're so fucking naive, Andy! It's not that simple! I had people coming after me! I left them to protect them! So why now you stop? I know you did.
This can't be happening. I've never failed at solving a case. I win, Chris.
Fuck do you mean?
You see that little camera over there?
This whole time? So you knew.
I didn't want to believe that it was you, but I had no other choice. After all, you were one of the only people that had access to the dressing room.
Well done. They called you the best detective around here. So nice. You can see my daughter here.
Chris, wait!
And that's why I'm never going back to that restaurant again. Oh, it's Ethan calling. Do you mind if I take this?
No, but I would like to talk to him as well.
Yeah, sure. He looks after you like a lot. You're like a mother to him. Hello, Ethan.
Hey Dad, how are you?
Good. I'm actually having dinner with Andy right now. How are you?
Ah, yes, that's great Dad. Let me talk to her later. Anyways, everything's great here at Bath. Just can't believe that it's only been like half a year since I left.
Yeah, you'll be home so soon. Anyway, how's your week been? Have you been taking care of yourself? Make sure you never skip breakfast, okay?
Yeah, I know that.
I mean it, Ethan. How's everything else? How are your studies going?
Oh yeah, they've been good. Exams is just around the corner, so everyone's studying real hard now. I'm really excited to go back though. Can't wait to intern in your clinic.
I hope you're taking your exams seriously, Ethan.
Yeah, don't worry, Dad. Of course I am.
I mean it, Ethan. Making sure you revise properly and doing all your past papers is essential because it's the only way.
Dad, really sorry, but I'm in a bit of a rush. Could I talk with Andy before I go?
Fine.
Ethan, how's life treating you?
Oh, hi, Andy. Things really couldn't be better here. Oh, remember the essay I was asking you about last time? I got it back and it was way better than I expected.
That's great news, Ethan.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you. So, how's life back home? When are you gonna come visit me?
Oh, Ethan, I'm terribly sorry about this, but you know how hard it is to find the time. The department has been really busy, and the new cases coming in every single day.
Yeah, I know.
I know, I'm really sorry.
Well, anyways, I think I should start getting ready now. I'm meeting up with some friends soon. I'll see you when I get back to Malaysia though.
Sure. Take care, Ethan.
Hey, Ethan, like I was saying, right?
Oh, hey, sorry, Dad. I gotta go.
What's the rush?
I'm just gonna go hang out with Haley and Kyle. Like, we're going to the pub this evening.
Oh, those two. Good, good. I do like them. They're nice people. But make sure you be back home by 12, okay? You know how dangerous it gets there, especially at this time of night.
Yeah, don't worry, Dad. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Ethan.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drag a drunk ass home tonight, so you better slow down.
Oh, come on, guys. It helps with the ladies. Hi there.
Hi.
I'm Kyle, so don't be shy. Go ahead and ask me.
Okay, get out.
Nice work. It'll work eventually. Just wait, just wait. Hi, have I drink?
你说什么？
Mandarin at high school.
I don't believe it, Kyle.
What else was I supposed to do?
I don't know, maybe explain yourself.
Dude, you just say stupid things like that in front of girls. You're never gonna get one, man. Dude, one day a girl will come around and get me. You'll see.
You ran out of girls before then. Your pickup lines, they never work. Didn't work on me either, remember?
You did try to hit on her the first time. Well, that was a failure.
Did I? We met during Freshers Week, right?
Yeah, I don't remember anything from that.
Must have been fun.
Oh yeah, guys, you guys told us to come to the bridge. I heard it's gonna be a big one this weekend.
Yeah, I'm down. It's gonna be a lot good than going there, I think.
Yeah, I won't be going.
Why not? Come on.
Well, exams are coming up soon and I need to revise. I need to be prepared.
Oh man, you study too much.
Maybe you don't study enough.
Excuse me, I do. Okay.
Whatever you say, man.
Oh, guys, come on. Okay, you're all gonna be like this then. Fine. Library tomorrow. Let's go.
Well, I would, but you probably distract me the entire time. I never get anything done if you talk to me every 30 seconds.
I don't care about you. Okay?
I've already asked Jason to study with me for me.
Ooh, who's Jason?
Well, he's in my group for like psychology, like for a group project we did last week. He's really good at psychology.
Ooh, someone has a crush.
No, I don't. Shut up, Kyle.
Whatever you say.
Guys, what's coming?
Oh yeah, I'm going there. Of course. Let's get out.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, Ethan.
That's alright. You'll probably get more done with Jason than with me anyways.
Hey, I'm there. That's all you need.
Whatever you say. So wait. Let me go get a drink. You guys want anything?
Oh, sure. Can you get a pint of cider, please?
No problem.
Yeah, I'll bring it back.
Yeah, it's alright. Probably will you from outside anyway.
Ethan, check this out. Guess what happens next?
Wait, let me finish the section then.
Are you sure, man? It's really funny.
Okay, fine.
Okay. I told you, right? Wait, no. This is the last one. Come on, you have to see this.
Okay, Ben. Last one.
Okay.
Please.
Shh. Oh, is that Jason? Hot damn! Told us it was all material.
I'll have that. Wait, when you get close, I mean, come on, man. Just look at it. It's not that. Look at it.
He's absolutely stunning. Look at him. Toned on, big guns, broad shoulders, and those perfect head clippers. Well, I say he's give me the Ken to my party. What you? Flabby arms, blubber everywhere, and those scrawny legs of yours.
Wow, thanks, man. Come on, man. He's not bad. Look, okay, come.
Wait, you're kidding, right? Wait a second. I see what's going on here.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
I think a certain someone likes a certain female by the name of Haley.
What?
Ethan and Haley kissing in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Come on, I just see that.
Yeah, and you're just jealous she studies to Mr. Perfect over there and not us.
Hey, Kyle, what are you trying to imply now?
Do you totally have a crush on her?
Oh man, no, I don't.
Dude, just look at that, man. How could you not?
Nah, just trust me, it won't happen.
Why not?
Okay, can we just stop talking about this, okay? Just leave me alone. I don't have any crush on Haley. And by the way, I know that I'm not as hot as him. Just don't even rub it in.
And even together, you know, it's like that. Scared.
You know, just let me get back to studying, okay? So, you really think that me and I will be together?
Yeah, man. I know I say a lot of weird stuff, but this one, I really do think.
Yeah, thanks, bud. You think? Oh, man, never mind. Forget it.
Huh? What do you?
I mean, she's quite a cool person after all. And we get along so well. And like, I'm just myself. At the time, I'm just Rama. But yeah, that's the sign of my friend, right?
Oh, am I not your friend then?
Of course you are, man. Always come back.
Yeah, man. Wait, did you just hit on me, Ethan? Dude, just checking, man. Just checking.
Oh, you make it seem so weird.
Come on.
Hey, Haley, what's up?
Hey, can I ask you for your opinion on something?
Yeah, sure, I'll listen to you. Don't worry. Go ahead.
Thanks, Ethan. I'm glad to talk to you.
So, what's the matter?
Well, it's about Jason. You know that, my study buddy?
Ah.
Ethan, are you there?
Oh, yeah. You mentioned him a few times, yes. What about him?
Well, I might.
What is it, Haley? Come on. Just say it.
Would it be bad that I might be a bit jealous of Jason?
Oh, okay. Why would you be?
Well, we've studied together a few times, and I can already tell he's really smart. Like, I know he's gonna ace his exams. I wish I could be like that.
Yeah, well, it's not like you're not super smart either.
Oh, I'm flattered. But he's different.
Like how?
Like, I work hard, but to him it just comes naturally. He takes one look at something, and he knows what it means straight away. He makes everything look so easy. He doesn't even have to try.
It's alright. Come on, working hard is a really good admirable quality to have in someone. You should be proud of it.
Is it really, though?
Yes, come on. You see those people who work hard, they make it further in life than those smart people ever will.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. Trust me, I've seen how hard you work. Okay?
I guess. He's not just smart, though. You know he's a competitive swimmer? He's so buff. I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, sure. Come on, you don't have to compare yourself with Jason all the time. Everyone's unique, Haley. Just, be yourself.
Thanks for that, Ethan. I actually feel so much better about everything now. That's why you're my best friend. Thanks for being such a great friend.
Alright, I'll see you soon and good luck. For
Thank
whatever
you.
have.
Bye, Ethan.
Yeah, bye.
When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. Oh, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love.
Yeah, oh my god, I can't believe she did that.
You did this to me, Andy.
No, what do you mean? You did it to yourself.
Wait, hold up.
No, watch it, man.
It's all your fault, Andy.
No, I didn't do anything.
So what are you eating tonight? Chinese?
We had it last night though.
Then?
I don't know. Italian?
Did you forget me, Andy?
Leave me alone.
Stay by me then.
Will you hold the line? When every one of them is giving up and giving in, tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence and cost coming. Will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a natural. I beat it hard and don't. You gotta be your girl to make it. Yeah, deep inside me. I'm fading to black, I'm fading. Took an oath by the blood of my hand, won't break it. I can taste it. The end is a bonus, I swear. Gonna make it. I'm gonna make it.
To us.
Why, Andy?
No!
Why did you leave me to die?
Leave me alone! All of you! Come in. Andy, I see you.
I can't do this anymore. I can't tell the difference between right and wrong. It just seems like more right. I do more things go wrong.
Andy, look, I've known you for a long time, right?
And that isn't it. Okay, lately I've been getting these extreme nightmares, worse than I've ever had before. They seem so realistic, and I always wake up disoriented.
I see. How often do these nightmares occur?
Well, they happen randomly, and there doesn't seem to be any recognizable pattern in their occurrences either.
I see. When did this all first start?
I remember the first one was on the night I solved my most recent case. You know, the one with the circuit junior show.
Well, did you find it to be a particularly stressful or difficult case?
No, I solved it with ease. Mind you, Victor, I've been a detective for 23 years now. Solving cases are not difficult if you know what you're doing.
Alright, no one's doubting your ability. What happens in these nightmares?
They start off like a normal dream, and then something bad happens, like a distortion in the dream. And they would say bad things about it.
They?
The people in my dreams. And she was there too.
She?
Never mind. But they were saying things.
Okay, and what did they say exactly?
I can't quite remember. It just seems like I was being blamed. Like they were mad at me.
I see. Do you know of any recent lifestyle changes that can explain this?
What do you mean?
Like any new source of stress or trauma?
Not really. Oh, but there was an accident where I was involved in 2 months ago and I did come out unconscious.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay, Andy, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to attribute this to an acute stress reaction. I believe that when you got into the accident, right, it brought out all this pent-up trauma that you had before. Like when you're solving cases, you might not realize it, but your body and mind subconsciously feel a lot of stress.
Okay, but how do I get rid of it?
It should be temporary, but really the best way to deal with this, Andy, is just to relax.
Victor, relax. I can't do that, Victor. I have cases to solve.
If you say so, but I must insist that you take a break. Maybe just a day or two in between cases. Go out, have a walk, watch a movie, anything. In the meantime, I'm going to prescribe you some antidepressants to help you sleep better.
Thank you, Victor.
But I do want to monitor your condition over the next few weeks, see how you're doing. Just schedule an appointment with my assistant.
Alright, I'll do that.
Any further questions?
I think that'll be it. Thank you, Victor.
Take care, Andy.
Alright guys, cheers, exam finally over! Hey!
I'm kind of sad now. I don't know what to do since the exams are over.
Nerd. Oh, I'm learning to find your exam.
It was easy, as always.
Oh, really, Kyle?
Oh, yeah, right. Someone studied with me and kept getting distracted every 5 minutes. So. Hey, God, what was I don't need to study? I can pass that easily.
Is that what you're aiming for? Just a pass?
Hey, first it doesn't count, right?
It is not wrong.
So, what are everyone's plans for the break?
Yeah, I'm just gonna intern at my dad's place, hopefully it's at least interesting.
That sounds fun. Well, I'll be working part-time in a cafe. Other than that, it's just catching up with friends from home.
Oh. So Carl, how about you?
Not sure really, just go with flow, see what happens.
Haley, you're from KL too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we should definitely hang out back home.
Not in the first 2 weeks though, because I've got loads planned out already.
That's alright, my internship starts in like a month, so we can hang out the first week.
We'll see.
Hey, just because I'm from Singapore does not mean you guys can get along, okay?
Yeah, we'll just like all modern.
I don't trust you guys, I better go visit you guys over there.
Are you for real?
Seriously, man.
Yeah, I think when I go back, I'll buy a ticket, but you guys better bring me around KL though. I really want to see Batu Caves and the National Towers.
You said it wrongly, but it's okay, we'll bring you to all best spots.
Nice man, nice.
Andy? Hey Andy, I just wanted to check up on you, make sure you're taking your medicine on time.
Would you like something?
Oh, no, I have an appointment with a patient in like an hour. I really don't have the time. Let's just get this over with, right? Alright. First question. Have you been taking your medicine so far at the proper time?
Yeah,
And how are you feeling?
pretty normal. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Alright, last question. Have you taken your medicine for today?
Not yet. I was actually about to walk in.
Alright, Andy. Oh shit, I really have to rush if I want to meet my patient. Make sure you take your medicine, please. Oh, and could you please pick Ethan up from the airport tomorrow? I really would, but I just can't have the time.
Don't worry. I'll
Thanks,
get
Andy. Thank you so much.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, how's it going?
Long as like 2 hours, but I'm still alive. That's what matters most.
That's good.
So, where's the test?
Oh, Ethan, your father's a busy man. He stayed back at the hospital to help an old lady out with arthritis.
But that doesn't do our part.
You know how your father is, always wanting to lend a helping hand, even in areas that he's not an expert in.
Yeah, that's true. Good for that.
That's how he met your mother, you know.
Okay, story time!
Well, back in university, she was an English literature major and your dad studied neuroscience. But he was still insistent on helping her fix her bike.
Oh, such a sweet man.
Didn't go very well though.
Wait, what happened?
Well, he fixed the bike, but as soon as he got on to test the bike, he fell over and hit his head on the curb.
That old man is okay.
Let's just say, good thing your mother was there to help him out.
I miss mom.
How can you miss someone you never met?
I don't know, it's just you feel something was so. But it's okay, I miss Malaysian food too, so let's go and eat!
Alright, let's go. It'll be my treat.
Yes!
When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. I was running from my brother and his friends.
country lanes, singing to tiny towns of I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. 15 years old and stuck at a cigarettes. Running from the wall through the backfields and getting drunk with my friends. And my first kiss on Friday night, I don't reckon that I did it right. I was younger then. Take me back to when we found weekend jobs, we get paid, we buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Me and my friends have not grown up in so long. Oh, how we grown. But I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to tiny dancer. I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill. Castle on the hill. One friend left to sell gold. One was down by the coast. One had 2 kids, but they're so low. One's brother overdosed. One's already understand why. One just barely getting by. But these people raised me, and I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way. I still remember these old country lanes. We did not know the answer, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill.
What are you doing here? No, Ashley, please. I didn't know it would turn out like that.
It's all your fault, Abby.
No, Ashley, please.
It's all your fault!
It's my fault! It's just a dream. It's just a dream.
So, Andy, I've been meaning to ask you, how have you found the session so far?
Victor, I really don't understand why we need to keep having these sessions. I'm clearly fine now and I've been taking my medications.
Whoa, Andy,
I understand you're a busy woman, but these weekly sessions are important. They're the only way we have to monitor your condition.
Well, Victor, I'm clearly fine now, so this can be the last session.
How about this, alright? We see how this one goes, and then we decide from then on. Okay?
Let's just get on with it.
Okay, so first things first, I'd like to review the dosage of medication I've prescribed for you so far. Do you remember?
Yeah, you prescribed me 25 milligrams of sertraline, 10 milligrams of escitalopram, and 25 milligrams of carbamazepine.
Wait, Dad, isn't carbamazepine a mood stabilizer? Why are you prescribing it for MNight?
Ethan, very sharp of you for noticing, but next time, please, never question a doctor's prescription, especially in front of the patient. It's very unprofessional. Alright?
Ethan, I'm sure your father knows what he's doing.
Yeah, thanks, Uncle.
Alright, Andy, here's what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm going to up your dosage of sertraline from 25 to 50 milligrams per day. I'm going to cut escitalopram entirely and replace it with just 40 milligrams of citalopram.
Wait, Dad, are you sure that is a really high dosage of citalopram?
Ethan, very good, like I said, alright? But please, don't interrupt me again. I don't know where you learned this, right? But citalopram can do so many other things than just stabilize mood.
Don't worry, Ethan, you'll be a great doctor one day. And I know it. Besides, your dad has his reasons for the prescriptions.
Alright, again, just to make things clear, 50 milligrams of sertraline, no more escitalopram.
Oh, hey, Kyle. Oh, your flight's gonna be late, huh? Oh, it's alright. I'll pick you up later. Just text me, yeah? Alright, see ya.
Ethan, we're in the middle of consultation. We don't answer personal phone calls while we're on the call. Why can't you learn this, man?
I'm sorry, Dad. It's just, I thought since it's Auntie Annie, it's fine. Okay, I'll silence my phone next time.
You better.
Oh, how's your flight?
It was good. But I ran out of movies to watch, and they only gave me peanuts, so I'm starving too.
Dude, what are you talking about? Your flight's just an hour long.
Yeah, I was just messing with you. Anyways, how have you been? You started interning with your dad already, right?
Oh yeah, my dad's been so harsh on me, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just for the better. Yeah, I've still discussed later, but it's alright.
Oh, okay. So, how have you and Hayden been?
Well, I just tell myself that we're just best friends, really. Let's just leave it there.
So, like, how do you feel about her? Has anything changed?
I'm still the same, best friends. Let's just keep it there.
Dude, you have to be real with yourself, man. You're totally into her.
Okay, fine. Okay, you got me. Fine, okay. But so what? She's gonna turn me down anyways, man.
Oh, you need some more self-confidence, man. You never know till you try.
Are you asking me to ask her out?
Why not?
Oh no, she's gonna reject me and everything. It'll be so weird among us. I don't want anything like this. Oh my gosh.
Is that really much better than hiding all the time? Besides, Haley's a reasonable girl. She'll be chill about it either way, I'm sure.
Oh, man, I can picture in my mind. It's gonna be so awkward between us. Oh god.
Oh my gosh. Dude, it won't be awkward, okay? You guys are close enough that you can talk about stuff like this without it being awkward.
Oh come on, man. You really think so?
I really think so, man. You guys are honestly really sweet together.
Okay, fine then. So how do you think I should approach her then?
It's easy, really. Just go out to dinner with her. Start talking about you two. And if the timing feels right, ask her out.
You know what? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Right?
I can't believe I'm taking advice from you.
Yeah, I don't really know either. Oh, taxi?
Taxi. Hey, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
You said you were hungry, right?
Yeah.
Let's go eat.
Nice, man. Let's go.
Not my treat, by the way.
Oh, you get your shoes off my bed. So now comfortable. So, how's life? Any
just bored without my best friends. Studies are okay, I guess, but I have this lecturer that's like really annoying. Sorry, I got to take this. Hello?
Hey, Haley.
Yeah, Ethan, what's up?
I just wanted to ask you if you're free tomorrow.
I should be. Why?
Do you maybe want to have a, lunch? I mean dinner, lunch, dinner, yes, dinner, maybe.
Dinner? Tomorrow? Ooh! Loudspeaker!
Hello, Haley. If you're not free, then it's alright.
Oh, no, Ethan, she's free. She'll see you there. It's a date.
Oh God, who's that? Wait, am I interrupting your hangout, Haley? Oh man, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. Let me hang out right now. Bye.
Wait, Ethan, before you head up, I'd still like to go for dinner if that's what you want.
Shall we say 7 at Italios?
Yeah, sure. See you, Ethan. Bye, Ethan. Izzy, what was that? Someone's got a date. No, it's not a date. We're best friends. Right. Okay. Is he cute? He's not that bad looking. Right. First and last person talks every day? Of course, we're best friends. We're best friends and we don't even talk every day. That's because you're here and stuff. There's time zones. Always hang out with him? Guilty. Treats you exceptionally nice. I'm sure he treats everyone nice as well. Constantly on your mind. Be honest, Haley. Yeah, well, I'm not proud of it. Ha! I knew it. You like him too. I do not have a crush on him. I'm not looking for a relationship right now, and I'm perfectly capable and independent on my own. I'm done with this conversation. Haley, you know it's true.
All my ladies, wind to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. Bitch, I don't need introduction, follow my simple instruction. Wind to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. Bitch, I don't need introduction, follow my simple instruction. You see me do what I gotta do, oh yeah. On the gas, there's no need to queue, oh yeah. Me and my crew, we got the juice, oh yeah. So come here, let me mentor you. Now, some say I'm up because I am the boss. Buy anything, I don't care what it costs. Step by casino, I'm on your casino. If you're the then I'm Diana Ross. My ladies, come to the back, way to the back. Drop it down low and take it back high. Bitch, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. Wind to the left, way to the right. Drop it down low and take it back high. Bitch, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. Report to the dance floor when I say, oh yeah. Tell mom you'll be out too late. Oh yeah. Pull up your bumper, cock up your waist. Oh yeah. Grab somebody now face to face and say that you're boss because you are the boss. Buy anything, you don't care what it costs. Act like a casino, I'm on your casino. If you're the then I'm Diana Ross. Right to the left, straight to the back, never down low, take it back high. Bitch, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. Right to the left, straight to the right, drop it down low, take it back high. Bitch, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. Yo, send me up everything we want, put it on me. Did I not the realest star, cause she don't play. Cause I'm not older when I do my thing. Girl, I love every walk up on body. Girl, I love supposed to move on it. Backyard, love for the thing, saying love for the thing. Backyard, mash up the thing, body. Stand at your boss because you are the boss. Buy anything, you don't care what it costs. Stack like casino, I'm not even casino. If you're the then I'm Diana Ross. Ladies, to the right, to the right, drop it down low and
see, maybe you're right. Maybe I do like him.
Oh my gosh, what do I wear tomorrow?
Ooh, this. But what if he doesn't like it? What if then I was a bad idea? What if he's just nice and he doesn't like me at all? Haley, listen to me, okay? Look, I know you like to be strong and independent and all of that, but you know sometimes it's nice to have a break, to have someone take care of you. Plus, I'm pretty sure he likes you too.
But I don't want to ruin our friendship.
Haley, trust me, you guys will always be best friends. And plus, what's the harm in taking a risk? I mean, he obviously likes you. How can he not? Look at you, you're so pretty,
It's 7:15. Okay, at least I'm still early. Oh, she's not here yet. Better call her.
Hello?
Hi, I had tell you already.
Alright, shit. Yeah, I'm on the way already.
It's okay. Don't worry. I'll wait.
Yeah, I think it's the evening traffic is so jammed. Everyone's trying to go back home. I think there's an accident up ahead. That's why it's like taking so long. It's so annoying.
Yeah. Don't worry. Drive safe.
Right, see you there. Bye.
Oh yeah, man, what's up?
Dude, what are you eating?
It's these chips, man. They're like rundown thing or something. They're amazing.
Dude, that's my favorite. How do you get them?
Your dad had me packed. Said I love it.
Oh God, Dad. I told him not to give it to the Singaporean guy who's coming over to our house. Can you please use your own money and buy your chips downstairs at the 7-Eleven?
Yeah. Anyways, what's up? Did you confess yet? What'd she say?
Yeah, she's not even here. She says there's like an hour jam, but I checked all the routes available. Nothing at all. So I don't think she's coming. Oh man, this is such a bad idea. I should go home now.
Dude, you're spiraling. Relax, okay? She'll come. She's probably still getting ready. You know how girls are. Besides, Haley's not the type that stands anyone up. She'll come though.
But still, I keep wondering if. Bye-bye.
I see you. Are we landing, boys?
Hi, sorry, the jam was so annoying.
Just beginning to think you were coming at home.
Oh.
So, nice weather, huh?
I think it's gonna rain soon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thanks, Ethan. These are lovely.
Wait up!
Please, sir, please give me more. I need to save for the family. Welcome to Empire. For me, I will be backstage.
Oh, wait. Look, it's Jason. I think he texted me. He said he wants to hang out.
Penny, there's something really important that I was saying today.
What is it?
Been bothering me for a while, so I want to talk about it. I just want to get this tie on my chest. Woo! Air conditioning is too bad. Actually, I just want to.
Look, Ethan, before you say anything, I think I know where this is going. And you know I wouldn't want to ruin our friendship, right?
Yeah.
Look, what I'm trying to say is,
Yeah, it's alright. Just
be my boyfriend, Ethan.
Really?
Just wait.
Of course.
Let's drive out to the desert at midnight to dance in the dust of our headlights and score some good seats for the sunrise and dress up in clothes we don't mind getting messed up when no one will know how to get us. We don't need a map, we'll just drive, drive, drive. I wanna get lost with you. Hide out under the light of the moon. I wanna get lost with you and see what it's like to spend the whole night with you. Just you, just you. We can head north over the oceans of turquoise, where after a while there'll be no noise except for the sound of our hearts. And we'll stand in a canyon alone, singing our favorite songs, and wait for the words to return in the echo. Hide out under the moon. I wanna get lost with you and see what it's like to spend the whole night with you, just you, with you. Wanna get Let's see what the night can do. Let's see what the night can do. Let's see what the night can do. I wanna get lost. Let's see what the night can do. Let's see what the night can do. Let's see what the night can do. I wanna get lost. Let's see what the night can do. Let's see what the night can do. Let's see what the night can do. I wanna get lost with you. Let's see what the night can do. Let's see what our hearts wanna do. I wanna know what it's like to spend a whole night with you, just you. With you, just you. With you, just you.
I'm back. And you also back? Okay, boss, mau makan apa?
What is makan? Makan means eat. Oh, yes.
Hi, Tanvichi. About that incident, I know what happened, but don't blame it on yourself. It's not your fault. Okay.
I think it's better for everyone's sake that you just do your job and take our order.
Okay. Relax. Okay, mau makan apa lagi?
I'll have one black coffee and biryani. Okay.
Satu milo ais, goreng chana, and satu putih.
What did you order?
I just ordered ice Milo, then there's 2 Indian pancakes, and another Indian pancake, all based on fermented batter.
Oh, how do I say I want the same thing as you?
Okay, you better not mess this up, okay? Sama dengan dia. Repeat after me.
Sama dengan raya?
finding Malaysia so far?
Well, that's alright. I thought everything was pretty mediocre, but everything's actually pretty nice, especially the food.
Good that you're enjoying your stay, Carl. You know what? Feel free to try any of the Malaysian snacks we have at home.
That's mine. Why did you give it to this guy?
Thanks, Uncle Victor. Snacks taste best when forbidden.
So, Ethan, how's Haley? Has she been treating you well?
Oh yeah, we've just been hanging out, like normal friends.
I don't appreciate being lied to, Ethan. She's your girlfriend, isn't she?
Girlfriend?
Girlfriend?
Were you ever going to tell me?
I'm sorry, Dad. I wanted to tell you sooner or later, maybe never. But Auntie Andy, how did you know?
A simple observation, really. You seemed a lot happier recently, and just now you got a notification from Haley on your phone that read, "Good morning, babe," and your eyes lit up.
Babe. Haley? Haley, is that girl who always hangs out with you in Kyle? Yup, that's her and me too.
I'm sorry, Dad. I really wanted to tell you earlier. Also, maybe
Okay. How long has this been going on?
Well, just
Judging by Ethan's reaction, I'd say it's a pretty new relationship.
yeah, she's
She's so
right.
really excited and jumpy.
Just a week.
A week? Ethan, is this a serious thing or what? Is this just a fling? Do you even care about that?
Oh no, Dad. Come on, I'm your son. I don't care. I mean, we are serious about this thing. It's just that we decided to take it slowly, like everyone does, right?
You know, I suppose I do like Haley. She seems like a nice girl. It's nice to see that you're being mature about this, Ethan. You know what? Bring her home sometime. I'd love to meet her.
Yeah, sure. I'll just bring it up to her and see what she says.
Good.
So the same to you, I'd like to meet Haley as well.
Andy, I think Haley should meet me first.
There's nothing wrong with Haley meeting Auntie Andy first, Victor.
There's nothing wrong with keeping this in the family, Auntie Andy.
What's the matter, Victor? Afraid that your son will prioritize me more? Don't worry. Once he finds out, you'll die alone. Alone. What?
Well, guys, why don't us...
Shut up, Kyle! I never liked you from the beginning. So full of joy, so full of shit. See through your mask. You act like you know a lot, but in fact, you know fuck all.
Auntie, are you alright?
I'm sorry, I got water over me.
Don't worry, guys. That wasn't Andy talking. It must have been a side effect of the medicine I've been prescribing her. You know what? I need to lower the dosage a bit. She should be fine by the next week.
I hope she does get better soon.
Yeah, me too.
That's just good. Like, I really like that restaurant. So what do you want to talk about again?
So there's this thing that's been troubling me quite some time. It's about the internship in my dad's place.
Oh, what about it?
So you see, my dad and his friend Andy. Okay, Andy is a detective, but then she's also started insulting my dad after a really difficult case.
Oh, you've mentioned Andy before. Was she the one that brought you to Universal Studios when you were younger?
Yeah, that's her. So anyways, it's like I helped out in a few sessions. So since Andy and my dad were like really good friends in the past, since uni if not mistaken, but now it's something different about her.
That's a tough situation. You say they're best friends?
Yeah, that's right. Since uni, I think they've not had any major arguments since then.
Do you think that could be hiding something?
But what can he hide?
I guess we'll have to find out.
What do you mean by that?
Well, obviously something is wrong, but you want to try and fix it.
I mean, I want to, but do you even know what's happening?
But if it's not you, then who's going to fix it?
Well, nobody.
Do you think they'll be able to fix it themselves?
I mean, considering that she just lashes out all the time, and we don't know what's happening.
Then I think we should find out.
Us?
Yeah, if not us, I think you need my help.
Well, yes, I could use your company, that's for sure. But how do we find out anything about this?
Well, you said Annie's a patient of your dad, right? So she must have a file, and we need that file.
You know, that's something serious to talk about, right? Like a patient's file is always securely locked.
Yeah, but
in a securely locked office, in a securely locked hospital, it's gonna be hard to get out.
but it's not impossible to get in.
I guess yes.
Do you think you can get a hold of your dad's keys?
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose I can steal it from his room.
Good. So break into the office and take a look at the file. Does Thursday night sounds good for you?
Oh, that was just a joke. Are we really doing this?
Of course.
Oh god. Yeah, I guess I should be free on Thursday.
Okay, good. It's a date. So sneak out of your house at midnight and meet me outside the office at 1 a.m. I'll bring a torchlight so we can find our way around.
Okay. Wow, what a first date. Okay. Wait, seriously?
Hey, you go find what you're looking for while I'll be the lookout.
Haley, I need the torchlight, please.
Fine. Quick!
For that.
But probably nothing. Quick, find what you're looking for.
Can we please go? My dad's gonna kill me when we find out. Oh my god, I can't stand it. Just get up, please.
Ethan, we made it this far. Man up and look for it. I'm not leaving this place without your things. The plan was simple, Ethan. We get in, get the stuff, and get out. No one will ever know we're here.
Let's get out.
Let me help you find it. What are we looking for again?
Just some medical files.
Go be the lookout.
Hey, he's a buddy! You can't have it all to yourself, okay? I'll fight you for it.
Bring it on, bitch!
But you can have it. He's not man enough anyways. I need a strong man to protect me from the bite shoe. Besides, he's a bit smaller than Downton, you know?
Come on, man. How did you find us again?
Well, I was just checking his Snapchat locations. Gotta make sure my boy here doesn't do long things without me.
Should be for Snapchat. You should know. Come on, man.
Boy, in your car, make yourself useful.
Oh, boy!
Oh, yeah, you'll be the lookout this time.
What? Dude, no way! You're not the boss of me. Besides, only the losers are the lookout.
Seems like it suit you perfectly. Go be the lookout.
Fine.
Bro, why listen to her but not me, man? Where's the hands, Ethan?
How's talking so loud? I'm trying to sneak out unnoticed.
Well, apart from you, me, Ethan, and everyone here, how can anyone find out?
Dude, are you crazy or something? There's no one here. You weird fellow.
What are we looking for again?
Just check.
Oh, it's not.
Wait, I found it.
Finally.
Oh wait, I found it, man.
What's up? Find me something good.
Wait, this?
What is it?
What's up?
It's Andy.
So, Andy, I've been going through your MRI results and the results of the spinal cord tap you just did, and I've been healed. Come in.
Oh, hey Dad.
No, it's fine, Ethan. I was just doing Andy's routine checkup. You know what? You can be of some help. Come on.
Oh, hi, Auntie.
Hey, how's the internship going? Are you learning a lot from your father?
Yeah, absolutely. They even let me draw blood. I mean, of course, with supervision.
He has all the makings of a brilliant doctor. Anyway, back to business. I've been meaning to ask you, Andy. Have you been taking your medicine on time?
Of course I have, twice a day, just like you told me.
Are you sure?
Of course I am, Victor.
Really?
Okay, Victor, what's up? Why don't you believe me?
No, it's just that I was looking through your records the other day and I noticed that you haven't been taking your medicine on time. In fact, the last time you took your medicine was over 3 months ago.
But I have been taking my medications, Victor. Why are you doubting me?
No, I'm not doubting you, Andy. It's just that whenever patients withdraw their medicine, right, we keep a record of it for safety. And when I was going through your... That's odd. The records, they were right here.
What on earth are you talking about, Victor?
Just give me a moment. I'll do a recheck, alright?
Ethan, what's wrong? You look so ill.
No, I'm completely fine. Dad, did you find me wrong?
No, wait, hang on. Something's up. Ethan, you're hiding something.
No! I was just thinking about my date with Lily. Yeah, just yesterday.
It's odd. I was 100% sure they were right here.
Dad?
Not now, even. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Whatever it is, it can wait.
Dad.
How did you find this? I've been looking for this.
Well, I snuck it yesterday.
Snuck in? Ethan, a patient's file is strictly confidential.
Wait a minute, that's my file! What the fuck, Ethan? I knew you were hiding something!
Andy, please, calm down, okay? Calm down. Ethan, I want you to apologize to her right now.
No, I don't understand. Why did Ethan steal my file? You better tell me what the fuck is going on right now!
Oh, there's no reason for that. Calm down, please. Ethan just took your...
Dad, Andy's not getting any better, is she? Your files say everything. You can't lie. Why is she not getting any better then?
Why?
What do you mean I'm not getting any better?
What do you think is happening, Andy? Huh? It's obvious what you're doing. You always fold your arms when you lie like that. No, you're not getting any better. In fact, you're getting worse.
Wait, Auntie, why didn't you take your medications?
Because Victor is poisoning me through my medicine.
What? Poison?
What is that crap, you piece of shit? You scumbag of a doctor!
What?
Oh, Victor. I'm the best at solving crimes and mysteries. Don't you know when I can smell foul play? You, Victor Sasidaran, are guilty of poisoning me and the Anisa.
Poison? What are you talking about? Andy, no one's poisoning anybody.
You can give a horse water, but you can't make it drink. I gotta hand it to you, Victor. You almost got away with it. If only I hadn't detected the arsenic that you mixed in with my pills.
Arsenic? Have you lost your mind?
I submitted a sample pill, Victor, for analysis. Tell me, Victor, just how long did it take you to come up with this plan? It must have taken you years. And then coincidentally, I came to you for help. And you saw it as an opportunity to mix arsenic in with my pills.
Dad.
You never cease to amaze me, detective. And so what, Annie? So what if I did?
Scumbag, I fucking knew it! I will fucking kill you, Victor! One thing that I couldn't figure out was why? What was your motive, Victor?
The mighty, the wise detective Andy. You can't even figure out the motive? Don't worry, Andy, don't worry. I'll help you. Do you remember her, Andy? Do you remember how you killed her?
Of course. God, how could I have overlooked it?
Well. You watch your mouth, young man.
Fuck you, Victor, fuck you!
Oh, Andy. You.
Ethan. That's it. I killed Angeline. Your mother. It was my fault. I was by her side when she went into labor. But there were complications. Your father, he didn't want her home alone while he was away at work. So, when we were at home, all of a sudden she went into labor. I tried everything I could. But by the time the ambulance arrived, it was too late. She died giving birth to you, Ethan. It was my fault. I could have saved her. If only I had been more prepared. And Victor has helped me for it ever since. And he poisoned me as a form of revenge.
Well done, Andy. Bravo! You truly are the best at what you do. But I'm afraid it's too late for you, detective. You see, I noticed you weren't taking your medicine like you were supposed to. So, when we did that spinal cord tap earlier, I injected you with a slow-moving neurotoxin.
Wait, what, Dad? Is that true?
I didn't mean for you to find out this way, Ethan.
Fuck you, Victor! Fuck you!
You'll be dead soon, Andy. And you know what? No one will ever know. Do you know why that is? Because no one, absolutely no one cares about you!
Fucking hell, Victor. I swear, when I make it out of this, I guarantee justice will be served.
Justice. And what if I don't give you the antidote, Andy? What happens then?
Then he dies with you.
Yes.
Dad, what's going on?
You wouldn't dare!
Or you could just administer the antidote to me right now, and the boy doesn't get hurt.
Go on then! Do it!
Wait, Dad, what the fuck?
Don't challenge me, Victor! Just get me the antidote!
Oh, please. I know you would never dare pull that trigger. He's your godson, after all. And besides, Andy, weren't you listening? There is no antidote. It was a neurotoxin. You'll be dead in the next 12 hours, Andy. So guess what? You were right all along. Justice does come to those who deserve it in the end.
Lies! I will blow his fucking brains out, Victor!
No, son! Do it! Son!
The jury finds the defendant guilty.
No, I am not guilty. Victor is the guilty one. I didn't mean to shoot anyone. I did what I had to do.
Andy, by the power of law vested in me, I hereby sentence you to life in prison on the account of first-degree murder.
No, I am not guilty. I did what I
God,
had
take
to
her
do.
away.
I served justice. No, I'm innocent. God, you all pay for this.
Andy, you have a visitor.
What? Impossible! No, this can't be happening. You're dead. I shot you at the clinic. Oh, I know what's happening. You're the ghost of Ethan, aren't you? Here to haunt me, to mock me, to taunt me, aren't you? Well, guess what? I'm not afraid of ghosts, especially not ones from my imagination.
Oh no, you got it all wrong. I'm just as real as you.
Sure.
Hey, cut it out.
How can I feel that?
I realize you are totally.
Okay, you're real. But well, how can that be? I shot you at the clinic.
You did shoot someone, alright. Don't tell me even. But it wasn't me.
Let me remind you what really happened that day.
So, Andy, I was looking through your MRI results. Come in.
Oh, Dad,
No, it's fine, Ethan. I was just going for Andy's routine checkup. You can be of some help. Come on.
oh, hi, Auntie.
How's the internship going? I learning a lot from your father.
Yeah, it's lovely. You know, they even let me drop that from patient with supervision. Yeah.
He has all the makings of a brilliant doctor. Anyway, back to business. I was looking through your files and I noticed that you haven't taken your medication this past week. In fact, the last time you took your medicine was over 3 months ago.
My dad couldn't find the medical files because I had it. I snuck in with Haley the night before and stole the file. I took out the file, wanting to ask my dad about something unusual I noticed. But out of nowhere, you had an episode.
Fucking son of a bitch! You little piece of shit!
Andy, calm down, okay? No. Andy?
You've been poisoning me, Victor. I shouldn't have trusted you. I shouldn't have trusted any of you.
Please put the gun down, please.
Auntie, let's talk. Preferably not the gun.
No!
Get me the antidote, Victor.
Andy, I'll do whatever you want. Okay, but please let Ethan go. He has nothing to do with this. He's just a kid. Andy, please.
No! Get me the antidote, Victor.
Okay, I will. I'll get you the antidote, but let him go. Andy, please. He's lost his mother. Please.
Just get me the antidote first. And then I'll let you
Fine. Just don't do anything. Hello? Cassandra? Could you get me a vial of the blue stuff, the third one from the back, quickly, please? Thank you.
Here you go, doctor. Shut up. Anesthesia. Oh my god. Should I call the police?
No. Just prepare another one, quick.
No, you'll go and call the police. Tell them Inspector Annie needs backup because she's about to arrest Dr. Victor Sasidaran for attempted murder. And if you don't, then you'll also be arrested for obstruction of justice.
Do whatever she wants, come on.
Now let's get back to business, shall we?
You tried to get the antidote from my dad, but none of us had any idea what the fuck you were on. My dad did his best to try to calm me down and get me out of that mess. But you wouldn't have it. And then you did it. You pulled the trigger. The police had everything together. Even though we were at the hospital, my dad couldn't be safe. It was a fatal shot ambush. None of it would have happened if you took your medication, Andy. None of it would have happened if it weren't for you.
You killed my dad! Head time. You took my dad away from me. No. I lost my mom, not my dad.
No, Victor is not dead. You lied to me, Ethan.
I wish I was.
No, this can't be happening. I shot you. I killed you.
No,
I saw it with my own
You're
eyes.
sick, okay? All of us were trying to help you. My dad, me, everyone in the hospital. We were trying to help you. What did you do with that medication?
No, Victor was trying to poison me with those
Oh,
medicines.
shut up with the lie. Those kids are frantic, okay? Those nightmares that you see. What real nightmares? The people that you see were real, but those sounds that you hear,
Not real at all. It's just you.
No, that's enough!
That's enough for you.
Victor is not dead!
I told you that.
Get off of me! Stop it!
You again. Not my dad. I hate you, Andy.
Victor's dead. And Ethan's alive. I killed Angeline and I'm schizophrenic. I think they let me keep my prescriptions. No, this can't be happening. How is this possible? Am I imagining you too?
Maybe.
No, you're dead! Oh, get out of my head!
Andy, listen to me. I died when you shot me at the clinic.
Get away from me!
Andy, please, you have to face reality, whether you like it or not.
I'm so sorry. I took everything away from you. Ethan, Angeline. I got out of control. Ethan was right. I don't deserve to live.
Andy, no, please. Listen to me. Angeline's death was not your fault. There was nothing you could have done to save her. Andy, I understand you're in pain, that you're suffering, but please, listen to me. Death is the end. You can't do anything in death, but you're still alive, Andy. You still have a chance to make things right.
What do you mean? I've got no one.
No,
Nothing.
Andy, you still have Ethan. He might not have me anymore, or his mother, but he still has you, Andy.
Ethan wants nothing to do with me.
It's not true. I know he's angry with you now, that he resents you. But deep down, beyond all that, you're still his godmother, Andy. He still looks up to you. He still cares for you. He still loves you. Andy, you have this one chance to make things right. Please, make things right with Ethan, Andy. Because if you wait too long, you will lose this opportunity.
You're absolutely right. Victor!
Ever since that night, when I saw Victor in my cell, I've come to realize that he's right. I must make things right with Ethan. Or at least try to. He's all I have left. It's not going to be easy, but hell, my life is not going to get easier anytime soon. I'm already in prison. The pit of all pits. I might as well make the most of it. Dear Ethan, it's me, Andy. I know I'm probably the last person you want to hear from. Words can't undo what I did, and I can express how I feel. I just hope that someday I can earn your forgiveness. Ethan, anak lelaki Victor, 44A, Jalan Tan Jengkau, 47530, Bukit Menjejang, Selangor.
crashing from the high. I'm letting go tonight. Yeah, I'm falling from cloud nine. I'm wide awake, not losing any sleep. I picked up every piece and landed on my feet. I'm wide awake, need nothing to complete myself.
I'm wide awake, yeah, I'm born again, out of the lion's den. I don't have to pretend, and it's too late. The story's over now, the end. Whoa.
Wishing you then, know now, when you're tired, bow down, and the eyes, so sweet, till I woke up, I'm concrete, falling from cloud nine. Yeah, I'm crashing from the high. I'm letting go tonight. Yeah, I'm falling from cloud nine. Thunder rumbling, castles crumbling. I am trying to hold on. God knows that I tried, seeing the bright side. I'm not blind anymore. I'm wide awake.
I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake.
Come on, crashing from the high. You know I'm letting go tonight. And I'm falling from cloud nine. I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake.
Hey, Dad, it's been a while, eh? You alright? Everything's fine. They just needed someone to take your place, so I studied real hard. And I got a job, obviously. I'm so smart, right? Well, I always come home before midnight, and I never skip breakfast, just like you said. So, I hope you're proud of me, Dad. I miss you so much. Oh, hi, Auntie Andy. I don't know where to start, but that letter you wrote me, I did read everything word by word. They are the things that helped me through those hard times, so yeah. This is my reply to you. I'm sorry that I didn't get to send it earlier. And just know that I forgive you. I know that that night you lost love too. It wasn't just me. Just too scared, too frustrated. It's okay. Just I hope you somehow get this message.
Honey, it's time to go now.
Carl's not gonna pop up all of a sudden again.
Oh, look at little Victor. Isn't such a cute? I'm sure he misses the Uncle Title.
Wait.
I promise I won't come this time. I promise I won't.
Look at the stars. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And everything you do. You are.
I'll do a song for you. Oh, what a thing to do. It was called your love.
So then I took my turn. Oh, what a thing to have done. 'Cause you were all your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. You know I love you so. You know I love you so. I jumped across, I swam across for you. Oh, what a thing to do. 'Cause you were all young.
I'm true alive. I'm true alive. Oh, what a thing to do. And it was called your love.
Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. You know, for you I leave myself dry. For you I leave myself dry. It's true. Look how they shine for you. 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 Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And everything you do, it was all your love.
And that concludes BAMSA Night 2019. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Introducing to you BAMSA Night's director and co-director, Matt and Sammy.
Thank you all for coming. I hope you guys had a great time here. Now, a show like this wouldn't have been able to come together without all the hard work and dedication of our cast and crew. So
So on that note, we'd like to welcome everyone who put in all the hours behind the scenes, starting with our production team. The ones behind the lucky draw on ticket sales are hospitality and marketing, headed by Amira.
Next, we'd like to welcome the people who set the scene so meticulously with their beautiful props. We'd like to welcome backstage, headed by Min Jie.
Don't forget about all the guys in charge of the lighting and sound in the AV booth, headed by Darren.
Personally thank Aaron Lim and Charles Lu Yan, giveaway for keeping all
And now for your dancers, who wow you with their moves. First off, we'd like to introduce the boys' dance, choreographed by Prasad.
showcasing our culture tonight through their graceful moves. We'd like to welcome the traditional dance, choreographed by Charmaine.
Next up, we'd like to welcome the contemporary duet dancers. And the dance was choreographed by Trev Charmaine.
Next, let's welcome girls dance, choreographed by Emmy. One, two, three.
Contemporary dancers, choreographed by Sammy.
Don't forget my head choreographer, Chiang Charmaine. Continuing you tonight with the music, we have our band, Mambo Tofu.
And now for your actors, starting with the extra characters played by Annie, Ihoy, Vanessa, Derek, Sammy, Kai, Katie, Jeremy, Sarah, Ming, and Nick.
Please welcome our supporting cast, starting with Wei An and Chris Lovelace. without training provided by our acting coordinator, Wei An.
And now, don't forget about the woman who put together everything behind the scenes. We have Sarah, our managing director.
Some shows that have blended so perfectly without the expertise of our artistic director, Rachel.
Now, the script took a lot of time and effort to put together, so I'd like to thank Wei An and Sammy for writing the script with me. And of course, I'd like to thank Sammy, my co-director. You've been with me through like the ups and downs, so I'm glad.
And finally, last of all, we would like to thank our director of MNight, Matt. That he put into the show. This whole show would have been this amazing. We hope you guys enjoy BAMSA Night.
Yeah, thank you all for coming, guys.